Thank you to Atira for the explanation. Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Hidayah Binti Zahari, metric number 066753 from Smtm 1. Nowadays, people are already aware of mental health issue, but some of them do not take it as a serious issue. People think mental illness is not as bad as other illnesses like heart attack, diabetes and more, because they cannot see the wound or pain with their own eyes. In fact, mental health is hard to cure. So because of that mindset, they did not care about their mental health state. We need to change this because we might face something unexpectedly hard for us to face in the future. In this state, we might getting many pressure, and the worst is we make a decision to suicide. This situation drastically happened in Malaysia, especially among students and workers. As for that, here I am to talk about how to prevent getting mental illness. This tip also can be shared to your family members or friends before it is too late. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the things that we can do to prevent getting mental illness is seeking help early. Some people might think this is the worst idea because they already tried this method before, but what they get is a strong judgment instead of less of burden from people that they believe the most. As for that, they just keep the problem or worries by themselves, and it will be a big mountain of stress in their head. Okay, let me tell you, this happens because people tend to share their problems with people around them. Yes, that is good, but we need to remember, this way might help if we only have a small problem, not for a problem that is getting bigger and bigger. They don't know what advice they can give to help us more. This makes us think that they do not understand us and are getting bored of us, and the result is we will get more stress and get a mental illness. So who can we seek for help if we have something bothering our mind? The answer is counselor. When we feel lonely, hopeless, or something is wrong with the way we think, we should consult with a counselor, not people around us. Now, I will explain to you how a counselor can be the best helper. When we have any problem with our life, go meet any counselor and share the problem with them. Remember, we need to be honest with them, unless nothing will change, because they don't exactly know what our problem and give us wrong advice. This can make it even worse for us. So please be honest, and they will give their best to help us handle our problem. From here, we will get helpful advice instead of random advice. Moreover, if they think we are risking any mental illness, they will advise us to get further help from a psychologist. Thus, a psychologist will help us to overcome our problem before we reach a serious stage, which is what we want to prevent. Next, what did we get from a counseling? I promise you that we will get some knowledge on how to live our life better, so we know what to do if we face the same situation again. Especially for students or workers, because these people will live in a lot of stress and meet more new people day by day. Therefore, through counseling, we know how to control our emotions, how to deal with people, and keep our mind positive. These are the basic things to keep our mind healthy and live a normal life happily. In conclusion, I really hope anyone who watched this video gets some information on how to prevent getting mental illness by seeking help early before it gets worse. Furthermore, we must always take care of our mental health as well as our body, particularly during this time when we are facing many challenges in our life. We should keep this in our mind, because if we ignore this simple thing, it can ruin our life. I think that's all from me. Thank you for lending me your ears. As for now, I will pass this discussion to the next presenter to share her opinion.